And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Got a good one lined up for you today. Oh, yeah, we got a stock. We got a stock that is tokenizing. We have a company where you're buying a company on the stock market, New York Stock Exchange. This company, I believe, is going to end up trying to get onto the NASDAQ. And this stock that we're going to go over has 2 zeros in front of it. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you got into Seals Q. I got you into Seals Q, right? At like $1.70. Now it's at what? $7 to $8? Oh, shit. I got you into WiseSat, WiseKey. I got you into hyperscale data. These are now you've got more money-making opportunities, okay? Yes. Now, we have a couple financial advisors on my program. Okay, first one.
I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
Now, this is the original OG. This is where I get my financial advice from. But guess what? I've got an assistant. Zoltar's taken today off. He is so spun. He snorted so much coke and heroin last night. I had to bring in a replacement financial advisor. Oh, yeah. So this guy here's Chucky. And he's supposed to move, but he was moving when I first bought him.
It's showtime. I'll be back. I always come back. It's showtime. I'll be back. I always come back.
Okay, now, imagine this. I went to the mall today. I went into Spencer's Gifts, and I found my assistant financial advisor. Mrs. Hulk was inside of a Build-A-Bear, and there was little kids in there getting their bears built. And they were, 4 years old, 5 years old, little girls in princess gowns. And they saw me come in, and I pull out this. Now, remember, these are little girls that are about 4 years old, 5 years old. And we're in a Build-A-Bear, and they're wearing their little princess stuff, and they want to get their bears made.
It's showtime.
And guess who walks in and puts this toy right down in front of all the kids? Oh, and I got in some kind of trouble from Mrs. Hulk for scaring the children. I'm telling you, I was in Build-A-Bear waiting in that fucking line with all these motherfucking kids running around and screaming, making all this fucking noise. I was in there for 15, 20 minutes. The line barely moves. I'm like, fuck this. So I walk around. Oh, Spencer's Gifts. Now, I didn't go to the back of the store where they got all the sex stuff. Just want to make sure that's clear. Crypto Hulk, how would you know they have sex stuff in the back? I don't know. So I was in Spencer's Gifts walking around and saw my weekend. This is my weekend financial advisor right here, Chucky. Everybody say hello to. He wants to be part of the show. So, yeah, these little kids are there, and I pull out fucking Chucky, put him down on the counter, push the button, and all the little kids are like, I'm sure it was traumatizing, but fuck it. I had to be in there traumatized by all these fucking kids screaming and running around and shit. I did buy the little nipple clamps at Spencer's. I got this at Costco. It's not bad. 30 grams of protein. Okay. let's get going. What stock is this, Crypto Hulk? We're about to look right meow. There we go. It's called GRLT. Now, they're going to rename it to something else, but at least right now it's GRLT. This is marketwatch.com, so you can look at this stock. You're going to love it. It's pointless how much it costs. Oh, gosh, you're going to love it. I got you in early. Look, I can't get you in any earlier than this. It costs 0.0014 to buy it. This is a fucking stock. This is not a crypto. I got you, Crypto Hulk. Actually, Chucky here he's my supervisor when I go to the mall and shit. So Chucky was like, hey, you fucking asshole, why don't you find something good for these people? You're always showing them these cheap cryptos. Why don't you show them some cheap fucking stock? And I'm like, hey, would you quit cussing? There's children around here, you fucking asshole. So there you go. This would be about this is about as low as you can get into a stock, okay? Thank you, Crypto Hulk. Now, for you cheap bastards out there, Chucky's rock solid. I never have seen a stock that low. Well, Brian, this is Crypto Hulk show. Don't be amazed when you watch Crypto Hulk. This is the fucking standard, all right? This show is faux show. So there's your stock right there. You know it's real. You can look at it. You can drive it around, kick the tires, see if they are good. Let's get on. Crypto Hulk, do the deep dive. WTF. What the fuck is this? Okay. Chucky, don't interrupt me while I'm making this program or I'll turn your fucking batteries off, you little fucking bastard. Now, they're going to change. I'm looking at my Grok research here. It's called Premier Holdings. PRI. I'd suggest grabbing a notepad and a pen or something so you can take notes. Or you can watch the show again. It's called Premier Holdings, Inc. PRIMIOR. Premier Holdings Incorporated. Now, it's OTC. Okay, this is called OTC, and the ticker is GRLT. That's George Robert Lincoln Thomas. It's going to have an upcoming ticker name change. It's going to be PRMR, okay? PRMR. Premier Holdings Incorporated, trading under the ticker GRLT on the over-the-counter market, OTC, is a real estate development, investment, and advisory firm. It was originally called Grlt, GRILLIT. It was a fast casual dining company founded in 2022 and headquartered in Tualatin, Oregon in 2024. So for 22 years, it was like a food company. Now, somewhere along the line, somebody got some sense in their head and said, hey, let's start. They were probably watching Crypto Hulk. That's what I heard. Chucky told me. Wait, my name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I get my crypto advice from Chucky, and that's where you get it from too. Don't buy anything Chucky tells you to say. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. Watch the show totally high. I stay high 24/7. Heroin, coke, cocaine, hashish, LSD. Man, I snort it, eat it, smoke it, inject it, and keister it. So there's your financial advice right there. This company underwent in 2024, last year, it underwent a strategic acquisition and it rebranded to be called, instead of Grlt Inc., it now is called Premier Holdings, shifting its focus to luxury real estate and asset tokenization. The company is now headquartered in Irvine, Newport Beach, California. I'd love to live there, except I have to get all the communists out of LA County. That would be impossible. So never mind, I won't live there. But that's the area gosh, man, I think I'm going to get some kind of condo there when I'm rich, like Irvine. I heard it's very Republican and shit. UC Irvine, and except those little Democratic fucking communist college students there. Manages over $1 billion in assets. Are you hearing me? What is the name of this new company? Premier Holding manages over $1 billion in assets. Oh, shit. Okay. The key financials includes a market cap of $5 million with recent stock performance showing volatility. It's up 145% for the past month. Oh, shit. Okay. Just in the past month, this thing went up 134% from 0.0014. Are you seeing me? This thing probably had 4 zeros or something, right? As late as October 2025, quarter 2 2025 reported a 134% year-over-year revenue growth. This is what you guys want. You want to get into a company that has 134% year-over-year revenue growth. This is coming from Grok. I'm not reading from this company, Premier Holdings. I'm not reading their perspectives because, of course, they're going to tell me all the good shit, okay? I have artificial intelligence showing us information. So this is obviously non-biased information we're getting on this Premier Holdings. If you guys are interested in getting this, it's appearing to me from what Grok is telling me, not an advertisement anywhere, that this company's growing 134% a year. Not bad. Now it's a baby company again. It's a brand new baby company. So just remember, that's why you're getting it with 2 zeros in front of it. So don't expect, all the Jed McCaleb's working on this and B of A and shit. You're not going to get that really. This is a tiny little project, okay? That just happens to tokenize $1 billion in assets. Oh, shit. It has revenue growth at $2.5 million and a 425% EBITDA increase, driven by tokenization initiatives. Oh, my God. I love it. I think I'm starting to get a stiffy. Chucky, turn the other way. Quit looking at me. I don't like guys looking at me like that. It's some kind of fucking creeper. And he's got a knife in his hand, like this motherfucker. I'm gonna put him in a box when I go to sleep. This bitch is gonna climb up the stairs. And the company has converted $27 million in debt to preferred equity, canceled a planned reverse split, and maintained no share dilution since 2021 when it started. A ticker change to PRMR is pending with aspirations for a NASDAQ uplift. This, I'm telling you what, you're getting in at 0.00, you guys. If NASDAQ allows this crypto's going over into the NASDAQ from the New York Stock Exchange, from the OTC desk. This sucker's going to go. It's going to run. I'm just letting you know right now. I always tell you early stuff, all right? This is a perfect opportunity. I can't tell you to buy it because I'm so fucking high right now, but buy it, all right? All right. Johnny Zhang. He's the guy who started this thing. He leads investments, development, management, and tokenization of over $1 billion in real estate. Active communicator on social media X. Background in real estate, private equity, focuses on innovative strategies like blockchain integration. I like this right now. Hoo-wee. I'll give you his X handle so you can follow him. Johnny. His name's Johnny. There he is. There's his X handle. Good old Johnny. Now you guys can follow. Like if you're gonna buy a stock of a company, this guy's interactive. This is what we like. Cheap as fuck. At least 2 zeros in front of it. They've already tokenized $1 billion. The company's growing at like 130% a year or whatever the shit is. They're looking pretty good for a baby company. Okay. You're not going to see all the big shot names. Okay. You're not going to see that in this. This isn't crypto now. This is real stock. You can buy it, buy the dumps and pump the pumps. Okay. This is what I'm giving you here. Options. Described the executive team they're being a little quiet with the executive team. You have a management team mixed up in here. They're not really giving names of these things. Like, I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. So I'm not selling a crypto, or I'm not selling a stock right here. What I'm doing is I'm informing you that here's an opportunity that some people take. They don't want to buy stocks. They don't want to buy crypto. They'd rather buy a real stock, a brick and mortar company that's on a stock market like the Dow Jones or something like that, right? So this one, they're trying to get on the NASDAQ, and that's going to cause the price. Once they go on the NASDAQ, up, it's going to go nuts. Now is your chance, okay? Take out a loan, sell your left kidney, whatever you got to do. If you don't have a kidney on your left side, take a lung out, sell it, and get this, all right? Overall leadership is centralized around Zhang with a veteran team in real estate. So if you're a real estate, I got real estate agents to watch the show. This would be something that you might want to look into seriously, okay? Past history ties to traditional property development. This Zhang guy is evolving into fintech and blockchain post-acquisition. Premier is pivoting heavily into fintech and blockchain. Positioning, see, look, you guys, first mover advantage. That's why I'm excited about this company. This is why I'm talking about this right now on the show, is you want first mover advantage. You don't want to buy into this shit when it's late. This is one of the first companies. You have an opportunity now to get in on a real company that's doing some things, okay? Let's continue. Premier is positioning itself as a leader in the real world asset tokenization. This is Grok saying this. I'm not reading off of a Premier brochure. This is unbiased artificial intelligence telling us what you might be investing in, okay? It's not Crypto Hulk's opinion. I don't work for the company. I'm making no money off this. Now, it's this crypto. This company is going to have their crypto on the Gaia platform, GAIA platform. It's a flagship next generation platform for asset tokenization and capital raising. It enables the creation of a security token offering, digitizing real-world assets like real estate into blockchain-based tokens. It was beta launched on November 1st, 2025, with a wait list open. You guys, this thing is just launching their security token and shit. I'm letting you know. It aims to improve liquidity, access, and efficiency for investors. Projections indicate real estate tokenization market growth from under 0.3 trillion in 2024 to significant expansion. This company tokenizes LP equity and property. It transforms illiquid assets into tradable tokens on blockchain platforms. This bridges traditional real estate. I'm telling you what, get it while it's hot. This bridges traditional real estate with crypto, allowing fractional ownership and trading. They manage over 100 million in tokenized development projects. Oh God, including properties valued at $477 million. Oh shit. They are compliant with SEC rules for 2025 tokenization. Oh, and you're getting it for how much? 0.0014. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk, thanks for telling us this, man. I'm going to retire on this shit. Yes, you will. Now, remember, this is not a guarantee. Companies go bankrupt and all these things, so that you're investing at this at your own risk if you choose to buy it. I can't tell you one way or the other. While not issuing a standalone cryptocurrency, Premier's core use case revolves around real estate tokenization with Gaia or via Gaia. So right now, at least, this Premier is not issuing a crypto as of now, okay? It's working with Gaia to tokenize real world assets like that $477 million building they were just talking about and that other shit. Let me grab some questions here and then I'll go on. Grlt. Okay, right here, Crypto She-Hulk shows us it's GRLT, stock price 0.0014, Crypto Hulk. Oh, sweet. This is why you guys are members of the channel. I'm doing my best to open up investment opportunities for you guys so it's not just sitting around watching a 13-minute program fucking off. We have an educational platform here. We go over cryptocurrencies. We love them when they got 2 or more zeros in front of them. We love to get into crypto before everybody else. Now I'm showing you how to get into certain stocks before anybody else. These are crypto related. So I'm not talking about any stocks on this show, at least for now. It's got to be crypto related because that's what my show is. So I'm just letting you know, this is a opportunity with 2 zeros in front of it. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk, I'm buying like 500,000 of these for $20. All right, let's got my binder today. Totally awesome. 5632 says, got my binder today. It really does feel nice to have. Thank you, Crypto Hulk. You the MVP. You know, I want to get, hold on a minute, you little bastard. Yeah, it's just, we got this. Hold on a minute. Let me do this. Hold on just a second. Get stuff for you. Okay, I'm back. So when you get your binder, I got 2 of them, but this is one. Okay. This is your corporation right here in a book. And they'll give you one of these. Go to Anderson Advisors so you can start hooking it up and doing what you got to do. You can also call them and get some help. You call up the you go on the Zoom every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have a Zoom call. There's lawyers on there. You can ask questions and they can guide you through it. I'm looking at my folder. I don't want to show you because you're going to know the name of my corporation. But yeah, I'm not going to show this. I can't right now. I'm trying to figure out if I could show you anything. No, it's got my corporation name all over it. Okay, well, anyhow, I'm not going to even chance it. Then I got to pay these people another freaking, how much was that? $3,500 for just my one LLC. But yeah, you got this little handy little binder here, and it's got different sections, different tabs in there. Different tabs, and I haven't gotten into it yet, So, but then I'm gonna contact Anderson on the Zoom channel. I'm gonna talk to some of you guys who've already done this. I'm just gonna do that. It'll be a lot quicker than trying to. But then I'll get into that and hook up my crypto and get going. Got my little Palau ID right here. That's kind of neat to have. It's digital ID. I got this in the mail. It took about a month. And then it has a little handy dandy. I have covered up all personal whatever information, but it starts talking about the metaverse. I'm like, what? So there's something going on with Palau. Let me tell you. Some kind of ripple. It ripples there, of course. And there's something going on. You got Vitalik Buterin over there. I'll tell you what, the whole Ripple thing with Ethereum, they're all, it's the same. It's the United States government. It's the same fucking thing. Vitalik and Ethereum and Ripple and shit, they're all on the same team. It's called United States government, secret ops, okay? Yep, my binder looks so nice sitting over there. It says Chris Sharpie. So yeah, I got my binders. I'll put them up on the wall, like on my end cap of a table right there. And it's like my company. So Mr. OG was like, I thought I cut Chucky into 58 pieces. Crypto Wednesdays with Preston is good to hop in, Hulk. Yeah, there's a lawyer named Preston, and I guess on Wednesdays he talks crypto. So if you're a Crypto Hulk lawyer member, you can hop in there and ask lawyers questions about crypto and stuff, and he'll tell you what's going on legally with him and what he's doing with crypto in the real world. And your stocks, like when you get these stocks, we can put all the stocks into your corporation, all your crypto into your corporation, and it's all secret and the government won't know. So if you're ever sued, you know, past baby mama, or if some of you guys have your past boyfriends that you married, things are on the rocks and no more loving from Big Chunky A, then he can't, like, see, what you want to do is have nothing on paper. So I'm in a process now where I'm going to put all my, I'm going to start getting stocks. The reason I haven't started getting stocks is because I want to have the corporation do all this. So I'm going to open up an account at wherever it is, Charles Schwab, you know, wherever. And the crypto will be under my corporation. The stocks will be under my corporation, my house, a different corporation and stuff. So that's what we're trying to do. So if something were to happen, because these relationships, man, I'm telling you what, they always fucking end. So nothing's eternal on this planet unless you have a relationship with your higher power, which I'm not getting into right now. I only talk about that 2 to 3 times a year. But you want to protect your money and your property. The house you live in should not be in your name. The car that I'm driving will not be in my name. Oh, shit. It's going to be brilliant. So if somebody wants to try to, like, past relationships or something, or I don't have any baby mama drama yet, don't want any. It's I don't got shit. Somebody would be like, well, how do you live in $1 million house? Well, I'm the caretaker. See, this corporation, Crypto Hulk Corporation, I'm just making up a name. Crypto Hulk Corporation owns the house. What about that fancy car you got when you're crypto rich? I don't own the car. The corporation owns it. But I'm not going to tell you the name of the corporation. But just shit like that, right? So my name's not going to be attached to nothing. So how do you afford to eat? Well, I have an expense account. I take loans out from the corporation and I pay them back at $5 a year for the next 3,000 years. Oh, shit. That's how we're doing it, man. It's not how much crypto you buy. It's how much you get to keep. Are you starting to see what I'm talking about now? You need to get the Crypto Hulk lawyer shit done, because when you're super fucking rich and that relationship you had, or what if, God forbid, the other party dies, you marry somebody who's really a fucking fake and they try to steal your money. You don't want to have any money tied to your account. Everything you have should be in a corporation, and nobody else is in that corporation except you, and you're the president, or you're not even the owner. Okay. But that's how it's going to be, where one day I'm not going to even, on paper, I'm not going to own shit. I'm going to have nothing. So if somebody can see you for like $20 million, great. I'm not fucking paying you shit. But legally, if they make me, okay, I got a job, I make $10 an hour, and I work full time, so that's what, $1,600 a month. So that's the only kind of money I got. I work for the corporate, that big $1 million house I live in. You can go kiss my ass. You ain't taking that. You ain't taking nothing. The only money I make is I make $10 an hour from the corporation. I'll draw that paperwork right up. I'm the president. I can do it. So I'm going to pay myself $10 an hour, make $1,600 a month. Yeah, and then you can sue me and only take you. But the most the courts will only allow you to take is 50% of my paycheck. So you're only getting $800. What is that, a month? Yeah. So what's that, 10,000 a year? I ain't gonna do shit. You can have 10,000. I'll keep my millions and shit in the corporation. So that's what you need to do. Get with this Crypto Hulk lawyer. Protect yourself. Right now, Crypto Hulk, I don't have any money. Okay, right now you don't have any money, but you're going to. And all these lawsuits are going to start flying out. People are coming out of your life and going to try to sue you and hit and run and all kinds of shit to make money. I don't even this car. I don't own this car. That $10 million house I live in is not mine. It all comes back to the corporation. I don't have shit. I don't own shit. That's how it works. And I'll be like, kick rocks with your fucking lawsuit. Mark, thank you very much, Mark, for the tax-free donation. Hey, Hulk, thanks for the great stocks and all the hard work. I've learned so much the last year thanks to you. That's what I'm here for, you guys. I'm trying to get you set up. It's not how much crypto you buy. Get that into your fucking head. Well, Crypto Hulk, I'd rather spend the money on the crypto than the lawyer. You're not going to end up keeping it all in the end anyway. That lawyer cost, it's going to cost you $3 million. The government's going to take all your shit. They're going to find ways. You seriously think the government, like Nancy Pelosi and shit, is worth $150 million? Do you think she's going to allow you to get more rich than her? No. All these people taking bribes, all these government people, are they going to allow you just to be rich? No, they're going to have a tax for this or a tax. They're going to have a wealthy tax. LA, Los Angeles. If you live in Los Angeles County, if your home is worth more than like $1 million or whatever it is, then they have a luxury tax on your fucking house. They're going to come up with all kinds of shit. And you'd be like, man, I just got my shit blowed up. I didn't get that Crypto Hulk lawyer shit. Now the government's going to give me a luxury tax. Oh, shit. And they can do it, too. They can fucking do it. Yeah, but it's going to be tough when they don't know who. They might know the name of the corporation, but they don't know who's in it. Oh, shit. But, yeah, that's how it's going to work, okay? So go ahead. Don't get the Crypto Hulk lawyer shit. And then later when you get booty raped, then that's you. You asked for it, okay? Okay. Let's continue with this. What is this thing again? Premier Holdings. What's the use case? What is the use case of this crypto/platform? While not issuing a standalone crypto, Premier's core use case revolves around real estate tokenization on the Gaia platform. Primary function: converts physical property value into digital tokens. This is what's up. This is what we've been waiting for. You guys, see what we're seeing right now? Tokenization every fucking day. We're there. We're at Web3. We're there. We're at the end. We're at the beginning of the end stage of crypto before it takes off. All the shit was done before. They make the cryptos up. They're working on building the infrastructure and stuff. What are we doing now? Tokenizing. We're finally here. Now, every fucking day in the news, tokenization. I'll tell you what, we back up 6 months ago. I didn't even hear about tokenization. A year ago, it wasn't even a thing. Now, every fucking day, they're all tokenizing right now. They're on a mad dash. But Crypto Hulk, why aren't the prices up? Well, you should have watched yesterday's show, Hot Shot, because we talked about dark pools. Oh, shit. They're buying and tokenizing a lot of this shit. We can't even see it. It's in dark pools, okay? That's why you don't see it. Hot Shot. converts physical property value into digital tokens. So they're doing all of this, and they've probably been doing this for 10 years. Not this company, but like the other companies. Hiding it all. It's all hidden in dark pools, so we don't see it, okay? That's how I really feel. The flip of the switch happens is they take these private ledgers and put them on the main ledger, and then the prices go from a $2.40 XRP to like, who knows, $2,000. And people are like, what? No. Monica. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You'll see. And people look back like, damn, this crypto hoax dude, like he was calling all this shit. I don't know dates and times, but I know the signs of the times, right? Now you know what that means. When you start seeing, I can't tell you a date and a time. Nobody can. But what do? I tell you to look for the signs of the times. We've got this little company here tokenizing shit left and right. They're getting all set up for Web3. This is the future here. Tokenization of real world assets. No more of this speculative prices on coins. There will be real world value put on crypto coins, and the value is not going down and up, down. All that dumb shit's over. Okay. Now we're gonna take advantage of that shit on this program. The pumps and dumps, absolutely. But one of those days, it's over. And these cryptos are going to go up. And guess what? They're going to stay up. And they ain't going down. And you won't be able to buy in. You will be priced out. Okay? Primary function, convert physical property value into digital tokens on blockchain platforms, enabling fractional investment, transparency, and liquidity. Investors of this crypto, of this company, can buy and sell tokens representing shares in real estate. Oh, earning returns without full ownership barriers. So you could basically buy a portion of a property, and the next thing you know, maybe that property skyrockets in value. Maybe they find, oh, that property was built on a diamond mine. Oh, shit. They're going to cash everybody out who's in that crypto and tear down that building. They'll pay you right off. That property might be worth 10 million, 100 million, $100 billion. These are just things I don't know. Like, that's what happens sometimes with properties. Now, sometimes the properties dump. Oh, the construction company did it all wrong. There's termites or something in these houses. Hey, it can go both ways. All right. That's why if you buy this company's stock, you better keep on their social media page to see what the latest is happening, because it's your money. You need to keep track of that shit. And the same thing, like if I see something about the prop, I'll look, somebody might tell me, hey, Crypto Hulk, remember that coin, the PRMR coin company? I'm like, yeah. And then I look it up and, all right. So what's the benefits of this company? It democratizes access. It allows people to invest with small amounts. It reduces costs, enhances scalability. Traditional investors switch to digital assets for better returns. Examples, $10.5 million funded for one project, $106 million in tokenized investments reported. Target $600 trillion market. This market that they're getting into here has $600 trillion ready. It's available. Quarter two, this company right here had 134% increase for the quarter. Right now, the Gaia launch, so it's going to be launched on beta November 1st. So it's already November 1st right now. This thing just went live on a beta test, okay, on the Gaia platform. You're getting into something that just took off. That's why you got 2 zeros in front. That's why you don't have to put in much money, and you can probably end up owning 50,000 of these tokens, okay? Like fucking nutso. And then when it goes to $10, what's 50,000 times 10? A lot of fucking money. Okay, you're probably talking $5 million right there. You see that? If you get 50,000 of these tokens, when it goes to $10, do you know how much money you have? Yeah, like what? 10, $5 million roughly, maybe. Whew, I don't know, something like that. Dang, Crypto Hulk, this is fucking nutso, your show with opportunities. The opportunities on the Crypto Hulk show are fucking nutso. Merger interest. NASDAQ listed investment bank approached for a merger, citing Gaia's potential. Community largely opposes, urging independent growth. So there's a big bank. So here we go. Maybe something like this happens. You buy this crypto because right now there's a bank that wants to merge with this company. Are you seeing this right here? This, I'm telling you, this is how you make money. You get a small ass little company like this, and a big fucking bank wants to come in and buy them out. Whoa, think about that one. What if JP Morgan comes in? This might be the bank. You might have JP Morgan come in and say, because look, banks don't want to spend money in research and development. They just want to buy some shit that works. Like Visa. Visa bought Currency Cloud in Earthport for about almost $2 billion from Ripple. Not from Ripple, but they bought those two companies, right? They have Ripple technology. Visa doesn't want to have to try to figure this out. They just want to buy some shit that works, okay? They got the money to fucking buy it, okay? Look right here. This company has a bank that probably wants to merge with them. Remember, this is a baby company. There's so many possibilities. You are getting in all the way at the bottom. This company is going to have mergers and takeovers and all these things. It just started. It's a baby. Think about all the shit you got to go through in life. This thing is a baby. It hasn't even hit first grade yet. Second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh grade, 12th grade, college and shit like that, whatever. And they're already talking about maybe a bank wants to get in. Do you know what that would do to the price of the stock? Whew. I'm not a stockbroker or a financial advisor, but I don't think it takes a fucking chimpanzee. I think a chimp could figure this one out. All right. According to Grok, there's positive sentiment around leadership. They like the people that follow this company, like the company, the leadership there. There's no scams, according to Grok, no regulatory issues, no financial warnings. Now, it says here, stock is volatile. It's considered a penny stock, okay? But recent gains and debt cleanup are bullish. Let's see. It's not a Coinbase project. Johnny Zhang, CEO, is highly active on social media for his company. And they're talking about unicorn vibes. Like, if this company keeps going, this is Grok. This isn't me reading off an advertisement thing. Grok's talking about if this company has a tremendous potential. If it goes to NASDAQ, this company has tremendous potential. You could make a lot of fucking money off this. How much? Grok's talking about it could become a unicorn. That's a company that's worth $1 billion. Oh. Look what we got here. And you're buying in at 0.001. Let's take a look at this shit again. How much is this? 0.001. Oh, fuck. That's less than a penny. Good heavens. That's what I'm talking about, Crypto Hulk. I want to buy into some shit that Grok's talking about with multiple zeros and that a bank might take it over. This motherfucker might become a unicorn and I can fucking retire. Yeah, I can retire off this thing. Keep these stock tips coming, Crypto Hulk. I'm starting to like this fucking show. All right. Tell Davenport, you're a legend, Hulk. Thanks for the New Zealand tax-free money there, buddy. We got Marky Boy says, I am buying this shit. The shiznit. Now this coin is like considered something like over the counter. So it's kind of like, I don't know exactly where to buy it. Let me ask Grok. I'll have that information for you in about. Grok's looking it up right now. Right? Meow. It's going to take maybe a minute. Let's verify. The ticker has changed. So now it has a new ticker, PRMR. According to this, it started right now, November 1st, 2025. Paul Robert, Mary Robert. That's what you want to look for. Or if uplisting to NASDAQ has occurred, given the date is now. They're in a process of changing. So you might, yes, GRLT is a publicly traded stock. So George Robert Lincoln Thomas. You can buy, provided you have access to a brokerage account that supports over-the-counter trading. So you need to go contact your stockbroker or your company that you buy stocks from and say, are you an over-the-counter trading company? And if they say yes, then you say, I want the GRLT. And if they say, we don't have that anymore, then say, I want the PRMR then. But then they're trying to get on the NASDAQ. So right now it's a stock. I believe that's on the New York Stock Exchange. And they're trying to move it over right now to the NASDAQ. And when that happens, guess what happens? You make money. You make a lot of fucking money. It is not listed on major exchanges like the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ, which limits its liquidity and may involve higher risks typical of penny stocks. As of November 1st, it's actively trading under the ticker. Okay, here it is, GRLT, with no confirmed change to PRMR yet. So this is a penny stock, what they call a penny stock. You have to contact your broker if they can get this through an over-the-counter purchase, as they call it, okay? This means it's traded over the counter rather than on a centralized exchange, often involving broker-dealer networks. Over-the-counter pink stocks have minimal reporting requirements, so investors should review available filings. It means you could lose all your money in this thing. I just want to let you know. This is what happens. You want to play with the big boys and make the big money. You can also lose big. This company could go bankrupt tomorrow. Just letting you know. Please don't think, well, I'm just going to buy this shit and make all this money. Dude, don't be fucking stupid. When you're dealing with stocks, you could win it all or lose it all. That's the risk you're going to fucking have, okay? If you can't handle it, get back, sit down, and just watch the show and don't do shit. It's sold on the OTC markets platform where quotes and trades are facilitated. But actual purchases happen through brokers. So you need to actually contact a broker, not just on your little Webull account or whatever it is. You need to go and actually talk to a broker and say, I want to do an over-the-counter purchase on this GRLT right now. Okay, Fidelity. Here you go. Fidelity, you can buy it through Fidelity. Charles Schwab, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers, and then TD Ameritrade, which is now a part of Schwab. Some brokers may charge extra fees. Just want to that's what Grok is saying. And there you have it. That is the end of that particular stock. Let me check some comments here. Chris Guerra. I only have SoFi. Not there. Do you have a referral link for a broker site? No, I don't make money off that or have a link. Just I named off, and I already clicked out of the article. I already clicked out of the AI report. So I read off to you the companies. Go talk to their brokers and buy them. Jane Zars says Schwab has it. Texas brisket. Chris Guerra says, yep, got it. E-Trade has it, says who's in charge. There you are. Who's in charge? But I have to wait till Monday. Okay, Brian C. says, Schwab let me set a limit order, but I have to wait until Monday. Okay. I'm telling you guys, look, you could lose it all. This company could go bankrupt tomorrow. Just let you know, okay? Now, if you're fine with that, man, 2 zeros and a 1, come on now. Like, you could, like, seriously, if you buy 50,000, how much is that? Somebody do the math. Somebody do the math. If you bought 50,000 of these motherfuckers, how much will that cost right now? If it's 0.0014 and you want to buy 50,000, somebody do the math. How much? $100 for 71,000? What? Oh shit. $1,000 gets you $700,000. $1,000 gets you 700,000 shares. Fuck, dude. If you spent $1,300 on this, when it hits $1, you now have $1 million. Are you seeing that? If you were to drop down right now, $1,300 on this motherfucker, when this one goes to just $1, you just made $1 million. Congratulations, Crypto Hulk show. Dang, Crypto Hulk. This show is fucking epic. Stop it. Stop it. Quit trying to kiss up. I'm getting it on Schwab, says Jorge. Who's in charge? Okay, so basically, you want to spend $100 on this, you can get 70,000 of them. If they go to $1, guess what? You got $70,000. Thank you, Crypto Hulk. I expect a little bit of kickback. Okay. We got 52 minutes into this show, and everybody wants to grill it. Grlt. They want to buy 70,000 of them for $100. Son of a bitch, dude. Like, that's fucking way cool. 1,300. Wait. $1,300 gets you 92,000, 928,000, 571,000. Well, I don't know what you got going on there. I can't understand what that is. But yeah, who's in charge says for $100 you can get 70,000. So for $1,000 you can get 700,000. So for $1,300 you can get about $1 million. What happens if it went to $5? That's like $5 million. And we haven't. The crypto hasn't even. See, what I'm trying to do is show you how to get different kinds of investments so that if this goes up before that, are you following me? If this motherfucker goes up to, so you get it close to $1 million for about $1,300. So, this might go up before. This is what I'm trying to show is give you options. Just don't put everything into XRP. You'd be a very stupid fucking person to do some dumb shit like that. What I'm trying to do is give you options. What if you bought 1 million of these motherfuckers for about $1,350 and it goes to $3 in about a couple of months from now? Fuck, man. You got like $3 million bucks. Now guess how much fucking crypto, like, are you catching my drift here? Like, you could fucking cash out. I'm trying to show you how to come up. You can take that $3 million, buy a $1 million house. I'm just letting you know. This is a tremendous opportunity. I wanted to give you a little early Christmas present today. I'd really like to thank my new weekend crypto advisor.
It's showtime. I'll be back. I always come back.
Damn. All right. Thank you, Chucky, for your weekend financial advice. I think I'll wrap the show up with that. I'm going to give this show to the $5 people. Then after that, it'll be free. I'm going to work on a show for tomorrow morning. That knife is getting close to Chucky's orange. I wonder if I could. Oh, and it goes right. No, the arm. Can I move his arm? Okay, yeah, I can position his arm differently. Let me raise his arm up in the air a little bit like this. Okay. There. His knife looks a little bent. Knives aren't supposed to be bent. Anyhow, I got it from Spencer's. It was around $30. And I got it for the show. It's a good prop for the show. When Zoltar still hasn't recovered yet from getting high this weekend, so I had to get Chucky to kind of fill in. All right. Get your hand out of Chucky's butt. Does he have a butt? No, he's like he's a real boy, a real man. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna put a show together for tomorrow morning. Show should be at about 7 a.m. Congratulations with this crypto opportunity. We're going to come up with more different kinds of opportunities for you. I like to keep it crypto related, but then again, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a good money-making opportunity. If you make money, then you can buy your crypto with it. So there you have it. Well, if crypto's down, we'll be invested in stocks and bonds. When that shit goes down, we'll go back to crypto. Whatever it is, we're going to make fucking money. That's how I do it. We go out and find money on this team called Crypto Hulk. I'll see you in my next one.